Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the night, the lion of the lion and Lilac, Tolu Akinyemi, also known as Tolutoludo, multiple award-winning author in the genres of poetry, short stories, children's literature, and essays. Former headline act at Great Northern Slam, Havering Literary Festival, crossing the Tyne Festival, the Stanza, the Cooking Pot. He's also appeared as a featured guest on BBC Radio, Spark Sunderland, Right Radio Sheffield, Coast 106.6 FM, most recently on the Chilling with Daps podcast, right? And so he is a co-founder of the Lion and Lilac, a UK-based arts organization, and sits on the board of many organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Lion of Newcastle, Tolutoludo. Roar!
Can I have a loud roar like a lion? Can I have a loud roar like a lion? Can I have a loud roar like a lion? Thank you very much. The first one I'll be reading is titled Kin and Kindred. Tell my kin and kindred, this body is not my own. I inhabited it like a treasure, living rent-free, it never was my own. Tell my kin and kindred, I was a moving force. Tell them I was a traveler on the passage of earth. My spirit wandering like a surfer on sea waves. Tell my kin and kindred to never settle for less, for they are from the lineage of warriors. Tell them that like me, they are gods, borrowing a human body. The next poem is titled Survivors. In reclaiming the narratives, we need to tell the good side of the story as well, and this is titled Survivors. Think human bodies on sinking boats with no life jackets. Dreams swept away by the ocean waves. Our lives were at the mercy of rescue ships with drunken sailors. Our voices echoed sorrow like spring blizzards. Their trepid hearts beat faster than their staggering legs could carry them. Their dreams fizzled when word came from Rome. Don't dog and dump those outcasts here. Like rabid dogs, we found solace in concentration camps. Then word came from Valencia, which erased the dark lines from our wrinkled faces, masked with a kindness note. Bring them home. This next one is titled Bury Me in a Library. Write my name on a map when my time is up. Build me a statue, a gigantic statue. Bury me with a catalog of books. Don't railroad my chance to walk this hall of fame with a badge of honor. You say, no smoke without fire. Lightning kissed dust and we were consumed in a hail of fire. Draw me with all my imperfections. Sketch me with my fields, with my scars and wrinkles, mistakes and joy, sorrows and dream. Erase nothing, for when I go, I want to go clean. Write my name in the sands of time before my sun goes down and twilight arrives. Thank you. The next poem is titled Nostalgia, and there are times I always just have that nostalgic feelings, and this is nostalgia. There are days nostalgia holds me captive. I am a prisoner of my thoughts. There are memories that bump into me that spark hysteria. A country of names and places hang in my throat like a steel bed. Omole, Igbogbo, Ado-Ekiti, Osi-Ekiti, Erin-Jesha, Asaba, London, Hertfordshire, Newcastle upon Tyne, Houston, Texas. Tell me of memories that make you shed tears. Apprise me of memories. Apprise me of those that make you want to leave your body behind and run away. Voice those memories that keep you awake in the dead of the night. Tell me, what makes a man seek shelter away from home? How do I wipe clean these memories? Will my country ever send for me? This one is a mental health themed poem. Last week Thursday was Mental Health Day, to celebrate Mental Health Day. And this is titled, Don't Snap It Yet. This swelling, these hallucinations, these haunting shadows are like a thick cloud. The unending worries are an ocean bed. The weight of fear, thoughts like the volcano that left Pakaya in ruins. Your body is a country with no borders. You say you have lost the war. Say tomorrow might be your last. Rock bottom. Don't snap it yet. The little flicker might light this city. Breathe. Breathe out the debris that clogs the wheel of your happiness. People have done love poems tonight, so let me just chip in a love one in the mix. This is titled Falling. I am falling in love with a woman I met last week. Our hearts are singing love blues. There is a chemistry, a longing. Hearts threatening to burst when our hands touch. I am falling in love with a woman who can never be mine. I am falling into a gully of illusion and wild, wild dreams. This next one is titled Vestiges. We have vestiges of the water rising, tools of warfare. We have broken songs swallowed by a multitude of voices. We sing elegies before sunset, for dreams trapped in still bodies, for bleeding gardens, for those buried in empty clouds. We have vestiges of a dying world, memorabilia of art, antique pain, and everything in between. This is titled Hill of Hope. On this hill we rise and die. We elope from these sinking pits. On this hill we rise and shine. We provoke the gods to come to our aid. The needy are crying to the needy. We cover our faces in the mud. My hands bite the dust in my left pocket and leave a hole in my heart. On this altar of sacrifice, we are like children in need. We die on this hill of hope. Two more, then I'm done. In Reclaiming the Narratives, we have to spread the message around Black exceptionalism as well, and this is titled Black and Exceptional. I am Black, Black and exceptional. I am free from limitations. I refuse to be an imitation. I am Black, Black with pride, no longer shackled in the closet. The world sees me as an asset. I am Black. Don't adorn me with a label, Black, African, Black, American, African, American, Jamaican, or Caribbean, Black, British. I will always remember my history. I am Black, Black and exceptional. The final poem. Before the final poem. Can I have a loud roar like a lion? Can I have a loud roar like a lion? Lions, lionesses, and everybody, can I have a loud like a lion. My story. Hear my story and be inspired. When I say au revoir in years to come, tell them about Tolutoludo, Akinyemi, who came to Newcastle with dreams and great and left positive imprints of the sands of time. Tell them he came in the form of a man, but he was a lion. Tell them he was a man of action and he stood by his words no matter whose ox is God. Tell them he was not afraid of standing against the crowd, for he was bold and fierce. Tell them also the story of his fears. Do not shroud his weakness in oaths. Tell them of his bruises and the stormy seas he cruised. Tell them his story on a bridge. Can I have a large roar like a lion? Can I have a large roar like a lion? Can I have a final roar like a lion?